Hello and welcome to the 7th episode of the Iron Horse Podcast. My name is Darlene Chavez.
And I'm Miss Negrete. I thought this was an April Fool's joke. I brought my knee-slapping dad jokes. Yeah?
We don't need that.
Oh, okay.
We have a lot of news that happened since the last broadcast, such as the HOSA trip, the talent show, and the open house.
We also had prom on Friday.
Man, so much has happened.
But before we get to that news, we got two items to talk about. First, we want to congratulate Miss Padilla and Julissa Briseño for being nominated for Staff and Student of the Month. Many people said wonderful things about these two individuals, so make sure you nominate someone for April and explain why they deserve it. The second thing that we want to talk about is we would like to get to know our newest staff member here at ATC, Miss Maria.
Hello, I'm HOSA Segura, and today I'm with
Maria Cabrera.
So, how would you like for us to refer to you? Just
Mari. Mari will be fine.
So, Miss Mari would be fine?
Yes, Mari will be fine.
Good to know, good to know. So, now that you're here at the Applied Technology Center, what about you tell us a little bit about where you worked before here?
Before coming to ATC, I was actually high school, so I'm familiarized with high school students, but I didn't interact with them that much. So hopefully here I'll get to know more the students and be part of the activities that you guys do here.
That's actually really cool. It's interesting to learn out about you, like your background. And you mentioned like wanting to interact with the activities. What kind of activities would you want to interact with?
I actually do not know what kind of activities you guys do here, but I'm fully interested in learning from everybody, like all the hubs and the clubs that you guys have here. So hopefully with this, students will come and let me know and be part of it then.
That's really good to hear. Yeah, since we provide so many different things.
Yes.
And is there anything else that you would like for us to know about you as a staff member?
Well, I like to do hobbies like crafting. So if you guys need help, any student needs help, I like to craft. Maybe I could help. I like to see the Dodgers game too. So I'm a big fan for Dodgers. So go Dodgers. And if you guys like the Dodgers, just let me know.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we have time for today. So thank you, Miss Mari.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you and welcome Miss Maria to ATC. We're so glad to have you. Now, some of our students got to go on a trip and compete with HOSA in Sacramento during March 26th to the 30th. Let's see what our students did.
Okay, hi, my name is Zuri. I'm Andrea.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Anne.
And then I'm Joaquin.
So we're here. We're going to ask you guys a little bit of questions about HOSA. So how has your experience been at HOSA?
My experience with HOSA has been really fun and educational. I really was able to experience a lot of new things and to meet more people.
I'd say the same for me. I've met a lot of really cool new people, and I've also developed my leadership and just initiative skills throughout my 3 years in HOSA, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Alongside that, networking and being able to present very fluidly.
I'd also repeat the same thing, but I'd also like to add the workshops are really crucial to HOSA. Honestly, you learn a lot of useful skills, under the span of 30 minutes. For example, I remember my first year, they had a CPR workshop, and I actually remembered a lot of it, so I know how to do CPR now, thanks to that workshop.
And then I would basically say the same thing as well, only that there's a lot more funner workshops as well that you should totally think about when you're going to HOSA.
So as you guys know, you guys have qualified for IFC. Mm-hmm. Are you guys excited? And do you guys want to talk about a little bit about your event?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited, mostly because it is far away. It's in Nashville. Yeah.
I think we worked really hard to get here, and we formed a lot of really great collaborations and just worked with a bunch of teachers at this school and other students. So I think I'm excited to see our hard work pay off, hopefully. And also follow Soul Sculptures on Instagram.
We forgot to mention that
our thing that we're doing is mental health promotion. Um, we definitely worked very hard, and I'm so proud of what we were able to achieve.
So, just to add a little bit more context, so ILC stands for International Leadership Conference, and it's basically the conference you go to after you qualify during your state competition. And yeah, as Michelle said, we competed in mental health promotion, which was we had to make a online campaign basically to promote mental health. We had to pick one topic. The topic we chose was depression, and we basically had to educate people about what are things that can make you more prone to getting depression versus the things that protect you from depression. And we had a really fun time doing it. We did not only sometimes you'll see we do events around the school, but we also have an Instagram. We'll get more into that later.
Now, I'd just like to say that I'm really proud of all the work we've done, online and in the community. I'm just really excited to go.
Okay, thank you guys so much. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to say?
Follow us on Instagram at Soul Sculptors. And we also have a club here at ATC in B120 in Mr. Chin's room. Every Friday.
During lunch.
Yeah, during lunch.
And please attend our after-school activities as well. Yeah.
Oh, just to add, we also do cool stuff like arts and crafts during our meetings and watch fun movies and YouTube videos. So definitely come for that.
Okay, we're good. Jose, keep those headphones on. Oh, sorry.
My name is Juan Flores, and I'm from Bateman. So, how has your experience with HOSA been so far, and would you consider doing it next year?
Honestly, my experience with HOSA, it was really good. As a freshman, I got to talk to a lot of people. I got to meet a lot of people. The workshops were really insightful, especially with Dema, the keynote speaker. He was really good. And honestly, overall, it was just a really good experience.
Thank you, members of HOSA, and keep it up. On Wednesday, March 26, students competed in this year's talent show. Our reporters interviewed some of the winners from the competition.
Why did you decide to join the talent show?
Well, I saw this big guy. I'm like, you know what? He could bench. So, he got big. So I'm like, let's see who can bench the most weight. It's for reps. We were gonna do 1 rep max, but it was unsafe, so we did 225 for reps with a pretty bad bar, pretty bad bench. But you know what? We still accomplished it. It's all right. We know we could do, and it's all sportsmanship at the end of the moment. So exactly, we're happy with what we did, and maybe next time we'll hit 315 for reps.
Did you guys have fun?
Oh yeah, we did. That's what we did for living.
What did you... No.
Oh.
What did you like about the talent show?
That we got to bench and did our favorite thing.
Yeah, had to, have fun.
It was a little leg day,
What would you like to see in the next talent show?
Squats.
Probably squats.
Thank you.
What would you like to see in the next talent show?
What I'd like to see in the next talent show is probably, I'm not really sure what. Probably just other talents or more people joining,
Okay.
Thank you and congratulations to the winners of the talent show. The first annual Pathways to Success open house was quite literally a success with over 100 parents, families, and community members coming to ATC to see our students share all the things that they have done throughout their school year. Our reporter interviewed students about their experience.
Hello, can I have your names?
Julissa Briseño.
Michael Castro.
Now, what's your grade and what's your pathway?
I am in 12th grade and my pathway is chef.
I am in 12th grade and my pathway is also chef.
Okay, so how did it go during the day and during the open house?
During the day, it was kind of hectic because we were trying to prepare, decorate the chef hub, as you can see, and also prepare the foods for later on that we were going to hand out at the open house while it was open. But it was very fun. I made a bunch of memories with my friends. But yeah.
What did you like about the open house?
I like how I made chemistry with different types of people and that I was able to break that kind of social barrier.
What would you change for next year?
Next year, I would say that the coordinators or the people that were introducing the pathway or leading the people into the hub should be more organized because I feel like over time it got really crowded inside of the kitchen and it would have been more better if it was a line instead of a bunch of people bundled up. But overall, it was really good. That's just the only problem.
What didn't you like about the open house?
What I didn't like is people didn't give us more tickets.
And how will you prepare other people that are going to participate next year?
I would say just plan ahead of time and not like the week of or like a week before. Maybe like a month before, maybe, to like have like a schedule of like what you plan on doing and then figure it out after.
Thank you very much. Hello, may I have your names?
My name is Angel Melendez.
My name is Uriel Gonzalez.
Now, what is your pathway and what's your grade?
I am in the 11th grade and I'm also in the ACE pathway.
I am also 11th grade in the ACE pathway.
Okay, so how did it go during the day and during the open house?
The open house was really fun. I really did enjoy it. The day of, it was a little nerve-wracking because it's like the first thing, like the first time it was ever happening. So it was a bit nerve-wracking, but it went well. I think it was really fun explaining to parents about what I've been doing. It was also really fun talking to the judges. That's what I thought. But I think it went really well that day.
What did you like about the open house?
I like that the open house gave us an opportunity to show what we've been doing, to like actually put it out to the people that we exist, first of all.
What would you change about the event itself?
Maybe like if to change is give like maybe like parents or maybe people who are coming in a little bit more like insight of what we've been doing, because they were very, like, I could tell they're very nervous. They were like, what's going on, like what's happening. So that's probably I would change a bit.
And what didn't you like about the open house?
I didn't like that we didn't have much preparation for it. A lot of us were stuck within the last like a week or two trying to put our boards together, because the entire time we were focusing on our own personal projects. But then the open house kind of got sprung on us, being like, hey, we're going to need you all to present this in front of a lot of people.
And how will you prepare for next year?
Next year, I'll prepare by practicing a little bit more my presentations, because I did stutter a lot during the presentations, and also trying to get my trifold done as soon as possible, so, you know, I don't have to worry about it.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, students and staff, for making open house a success. Last week on Friday, ATC had their prom, a night in the 20s, a golden gala. We interviewed seniors about their excitement for prom.
Okay, so I'm here with
Darla.
and I'm gonna ask Darla a quick question about prom. So what are you most excited for prom this year?
I think for me, I'm most excited to wear my dress and see the venue.
And then what are you expecting to get out of prom this year?
Some really good food and some really good memories.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm here with
Santiago Robles.
and I'm gonna ask Santiago a few questions about prom. So Santiago, what are you most excited for prom this year?
I'm most excited about the photo booth pictures that I'm going to be taking with all my friends.
And then what are you expecting to get out of prom this year?
I'm expecting to just have a good time with my friends and everything, and with everybody in the last couple important moments of the school year.
Thank you.
Thank you, ASB, for setting up this wonderful event.
Garcia alert.
Garcia. Oh my God.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Garcia back again with your affirmation for the week. This week's affirmation is, I am trusting of myself. I listen to my gut and I trust it with everything. Do you ever get that feeling in your gut? Maybe that little feeling inside that tells you, maybe this is not a good situation. I should get out of here. Or maybe you have that feeling in your gut like those butterflies when you get excited or meet somebody new. Your gut is connected to your mind, and you got to trust your gut with everything, because that gut will help you later on in certain situations, either telling you maybe it's not that great or letting you know that you're super excited. So remember, be trusting of yourself.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Garcia, for this week's affirmation. Some school updates. April 18th is a holiday, meaning no school, and the following week, April 21st to the 25th, is spring break.
Our school community is doing something wonderful during spring break, Senior Citizen Prom. Let's go to our reporters who got the chance to interview staff and students who are involved in it.
Hi, I'm Ms. Montañez.
Hi, and I'm Ms. Anna.
Okay, thank you guys so much for your time. So we're here to ask you guys some questions regarding the Senior Citizen Prom. Our first question for you guys is, what is a senior citizen prom?
This is when our school has the volunteers of our students who perform and plan a menu and a theme, and they ask for volunteers to make the food and to actually put on a prom for our seniors.
Why was it created and who created it?
So this goes back to 2015. His name is Robert Fuentes, and he was a student here, and he was the class president his freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So when he became a senior, this was his goal to do a prom for the seniors of the city of Montebello.
And our third question for you guys is, what would you tell people who want to join Senior Citizen Prom?
I would give them several reasons why they could benefit from participating in the Senior Citizen Prom, but I'm going to start with the one that they would just feel good about, and that is to give back to your community. It is a great opportunity for you to come out and be a part of your city and do something nice for the seniors of this community. There are other benefits, so a lot of you guys who are underclassmen, this is a great opportunity for you to start building some resume skills, leadership, customer service. There's just like a lot of different things that you can then add to your resume as something that you know how to do. Secondly, this can also help you when you start thinking about where to apply for college and your college app. So this is actual hours that you are giving back to your community. And thirdly, you also get to use these for maybe your senior essays as well. So you can use this opportunity to kind of grow, and maybe even if you enjoy it enough as an underclassman, sign up next year to actually organize it and then grow even more from it and have this kind of follow you through your high school path.
Okay, and then last question for you guys is, when does Senior Citizen Prom happen?
Senior Citizen Prom will happen during our spring break. So even if you don't have anything planned for spring break, you can definitely come and help us out. So a lot of the time will be spent on that Friday that the Senior Citizen Prom takes place. It's a long day. It is a time commitment. But again, you get all those benefits of giving back to your community and learning more about your school community. This is open to any pathway. So regardless of whether you're a chef, ace, you are all welcome to come and support.
Okay, thank you guys so much. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, I would like to say that even though it's a prom for the senior center and the seniors of our city of Montebello, we do have and we do vote for a prom king and queen. So that's like the most exciting part of the day.
And they like to dance.
And they like to dance, yes.
You can look for any of our QR codes posted through campus or even on the broadcast.
Okay, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is Senior Citizen Prom?
Senior Citizen Prom is an annual event that we do every year with the school with Miss Anna. She plans it, and we do it at the Senior Center for the senior citizens.
And why should people join it?
It's a good event to do. It's good for your college applications to put on your resumes and everything. If you need community service hours, it's a good thing. Plus, it's really nice to see the senior citizens have a good time and just smile and have fun.
And what's the theme and the food of this year?
The food, we're not quite sure on the menu yet, but the theme is Mediterranean this time. Last year, it was Chinese New Year's, and we had a red theme going on for that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you to everyone who will be helping out in this event and giving back to our community. If you want to help out, find the QR code and sign up to volunteer.
And before we conclude, how'd you like it, miss? How'd you like being a host?
It was lit. It was gas. No? No? Oh, no? Okay.
Let's wrap this up. Thank you for watching the episode of the broadcast. We'll see you in May, where we'll talk about Senior Decision Day and Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye.